Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited, Anthologizer, episode number 16. I'm going to call this one Last Day. There's this guy, super genius, who puts a team together. Um, he sends them to the four corners of the earth. Like, he had hundreds of superheroes, and they made their money in a wide variety of different ways. He did stocks. He took reward money. Like, let's say stop a bank robbery. Okay, 10% was sending you a bill there, but it wasn't so much a business just as a hub of information, of training, of resources. It was a place where if you needed help, shout it out. I know where other heroes are who aren't on my grid, but if they're close to you and they're best suited to help you, I can send your problem to them. He he meant well. He really did. And he built this business up. He really did. It was impressive. It was like a Fortune 500 company. And he pissed off so many people. And his heroes, they made mistakes. They screwed up. Collateral damage. A couple were corrupt. And it had to come crashing down. I mean, he had class action lawsuits. He had the market going against him. Sabotage. People were after him. They were trying to shut his business down. And at one point, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I was going to have it that his business got shut down. He actually gets kicked out of his own company by factions of heroes who aren't exactly noble. And he's literally getting kicked out of his own company by heroes. And as he's literally packing up his office and walking out the door, this frantic girl comes to him and says, "Please help me, help me. Someone's kidnapped my family." And she's like 12. And like, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Somebody help me." And he's like, "Have a seat. Tell me what's what." And she basically details a scenario where her parents, who are defense contractors, who mainly work in psychic vaccinations. So there are like viral weapons that are targeting like psychics. And the genius is intrigued because he is a psychic and he has been vaccinated by this very company, which bothers him. Like, okay, so what do they want? They want something in a black box. They say it's in a black box and it's in the house and they want me to find it. They want me to go. I don't want to go home. I'm afraid to go home. If I go home, how do I know they're not going to snatch me up next? Well, why don't you just stay here and I'll have a look. So he leaves her in the hands of some people he trusts and he goes into the house and there is a fight. And he finds this little black box and what's inside of it and what the stakes are. And I'll stop there. But it has potential. This one's going to be a Book of Schemes piece. Yeah. It's definitely getting schemy. All right. I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited Anthologizer. Please check out talesunlimited.net for the podcast and the book links. And have a nice day. See you tomorrow.